Saturday will mark 1 year since devastating tornadoes ripped through western Kentucky. 57 people died, more than 500 were hurt, and thousands of homes and buildings were destroyed.
WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff joins us now live from Mayfield. And he was there then, he's there now. And so, Mark, from your perspective, how is the rebuilding process going for you?
Rick, Jennifer, it feels kind of slow, but I know they had a huge cleanup job that they had to do. I want to show you this memorial that's behind me. It's been recently put up in honor of those who died here, and it's in front of what used to be the old county courthouse and the jail, now just this big empty lot. And across the street from here are a bunch more vacant lots. Those used to be 2 to 3 story historic buildings. They had shops and restaurants in them. They've got to rebuild this entire downtown area. But first, they're just trying to get people into houses.
You can see the walls missing on that one.
Tammy McKinney scrolled through photos of her old apartment building, damaged by the tornado that devastated Mayfield 1 year ago.
I grew up here. This is my home. And 5th Street, where I grew up on, is completely gone. And they tore my house down.
Fortunately, she has something to look forward to. A house like one of these will soon be hers.
It's hope. These people are a blessing for this area.
It's part of a 60-acre subdivision being built by Samaritan's Purse, with 60 to 80 homes for displaced Mayfield residents.
What's going to end up happening is that we're going to end up completely down this line right here. We're going to have homes all the way to the far end.
They will be 2 to 4 bedroom homes, completely free. This concrete pad will become a storm shelter, standard in every home.
A lot of them are dealing with anxiety and issues just because whenever a storm rolls through, they're reminded of that tornado that destroyed their home with them in it. And so this safe room, it'll withstand a tornado. I believe it's a Category 4 tornado.
Jada K. Wilson is a Bowling Green resident, now going to college in Texas. She was volunteering to build one of the homes.
I was there when the tornado happened, and so it hit Bowling Green too, and it was, traumatizing a little bit, and I got to see a lot of the damage that it did, and so I wanted to help.
McKinney is 17th in line to receive one of these homes. She's currently staying in an apartment in Clinton, 30 minutes away.
I'm looking forward to finally having a home, a stable home, and not a bunch of people living in one building, and a yard to take care of, flowers in my yard.
Now, they've got a couple of events planned for tomorrow to mark the 1 year, and they include a memorial walk from that candle factory where 9 people died, here to the center of town. There's also going to be a memorial service at Graves County High School. Governor Andy Beshear will be among those at that service. Live in Mayfield, Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.
Thank you, Mark. And